Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am here in New Abbey Cemetery, it's called, in County Kildare. So we'll go inside and have a look at some of the old graves here. So just here on my left we have this beautiful effigy. And there's a bit of information here on it as well. So it's called the New Abbey. It's got its name from a Franciscan abbey built near this site in 1486 by Sir Roland Eustace, who was the Lord Chancellor at the time. And the Eustace's family were a powerful family at the time and owned Harristown and Castlemartin. When Sir Roland died in 1496, he was interred in front of the altar in the abbey, and the effigy which stands here today was part of the burial tomb. Other parts of the tomb are built into the nearby wall, which marks the footprint of the parish church of Kilcullen. So we're in Kilcullen area here, and this is the beautiful effigy here of the Eustace family. And we've seen effigies like these before. So there is a plaque just here, and it says Roland Eustace, Baron Portlester, Lord Chancellor, who died in 1496, and Margaret d'Artois, his wife, founders of the abbey on this site. There are also buried here his daughter Alison, Countess of Kildare, who died 1495, and his nephew Thomas Eustace, Viscount Baltinglass, and he died in 1549. So very interesting, guys. 1400s. And just beside the old effigy we have this beautiful grave here. Look at this. A lady, and she's pointing down to the inscription that's on the grave. Look at that. Erected by Patrick Owens of Selbridge in affectionate remembrance of his beloved wife Margaret Mary, who died September 1882. And down the bottom it says, here lies the remains of Patrick Owens, who died in 1889. So that's first for me to see this. I've never seen a headstone like this where she's actually pointing down to the inscription. And just on the other side then we have Bridget Quinn erected this for Thomas Esquire, who departed this life in 1888. So we'll continue on around. And we can see here the original parts here, I'd imagine, of the old abbey. Look at that. You can see all those faces on it there. And just beside that we have another grave with a beautiful photograph on it here, in loving memory of May Dorn, born the 5th of May 1900, beloved daughter of Patrick, who died the 19th of November 1922, aged 22 years old. And a beautiful photograph of the girl. Look at that. So it's an old grave, 1922, and we see the original stonework there from the old abbey. Now there is new graves in here also. That's another different area of the old graveyard there, the cemetery. Don't know if we can get in there, but we'll try. There is a gate here actually. So we'll go in and take a look. There's a really large Celtic cross inside here. So as you can see, the area is well looked after. The groundskeepers, the grass is cut. Really nice. This grave here we have Thomas Foley, erected by Thomas in memory of his sister Mary Beggs, who died in 1897, aged 70, and her husband James died in 1898. And people have left stuff up here. Father Faypo, National Heritage Week, whatever that means, I do not know. Now, there's a huge Celtic cross just here in the middle of this area. Look at that. Of your charity, pray for the soul of Reverend John Murta. So that's a reverend's grave there. Beautiful angel on this one, erected by Eliza Clare in fond remembrance of her beloved husband Thomas, who died in 1874, aged 36. The above named Eliza, who died the 13th of January 1885, aged 42. Their daughter Annie Mary, she died in 1889, aged 18 years old. There's a lovely angel on that. So you can just see how big the cemetery is there. It's really well looked after. Large cemetery. We have another one here. And this is erected by Thomas E. Byrne in memory of his son David John, aged 4, killed accidentally on August 1954. And also his other son Howard Thomas, aged 9 years old, killed accidentally also as well on the 25th of May 1957. And his wife Carmel is there, died in 2005. So I lost 2 sons accidentally. So I make my way back around to where we started. As I was saying, there's new graves there and there's old ones, kind of mixed. The old section is up where we started, and this would be more or less the newer area. We have this gated area one here. It's very hard to read that. This would be stones here, I presume, of the old. These are all the original stones standing here of the old Abbey. All along there. I don't know what that strange music is I can hear from the distance. A couple of old gated ones here as well. Railings. Charlotte Brennan died in 1944. Just in there. They're well looked after, those lovely hedges that go around them, and you know, it's nice to see all the old cemeteries kept tidy and clean. We'll just read this one over here with the route iron around it. John Burney died in March 1927, aged 29. Patrick is there, Catherine, And down the bottom there you can see Sister Carmelita Burney, who died in New Mexico on the 1st of November 1980, aged 77. So a nun who died in New Mexico. She got around. On her duties, I presume in New Mexico. Right guys, so I think I'll wrap it up there. Not a very long video, but very interesting all the same. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you all on the next video.